Hey there, I'm Thomas, and these are the Corona Chronicles, a chronological vlog of my experiences during the COVID-19 lockdown here in Ireland. It's Monday, May 8th, day 60 of the lockdown. Is anyone getting a feeling of deja vu these days? Like we've been here before? Because that's certainly what this Monday feels like. It's like I've been around the block in this lockdown many times, and it's getting more than a little stale. I really hope that we'll be able to safely exit this bloody lockdown over the next couple of weeks and months. Safely is the operative word here. The last thing Ireland needs is to completely and utterly fuck up the whole situation, as our neighbors on that savage island to the east are so ably demonstrating at the moment. And no, I'm not talking about the Isle of Man. With the UK effectively forcing people back to work, while the NHS is still nowhere near the level of resources to cope with the ongoing crisis, I fear that the great dying, and I hate to say it, but that's what it's going to be, hasn't even started over that. And if that wasn't bad enough, we share a land border with these maniacs here in Ireland, as well as an executive in Northern Ireland that is beholden to anything coming out of London, despite the fact that the UK were willing to hang out the north to dry during the Brexit negotiations. Talk about Stockholm Syndrome on a national scale. That being said, things aren't that rosy over here either. As mentioned in Friday's video, I was out in the regional park here on Saturday, and while social distancing seemed to be generally observed in the park, the sheer amount of people was more than a little disconcerting, although admittedly not really surprising. I mean, the weather was absolutely glorious. Blue skies, temperatures in the low 20s, and little wind, with only a massive system of thunderstorms lurking in the north, but never quite making it down to Cork City. Well, massive by Irish standards anyway. This near miss may have been disappointing for the storm chaser in me, but then someone once rightly pointed out that there is nothing quite as exhilarating as being shot at but missed. I guess the same goes for lightning as well. Ow. Anyway, another thing. Latest reports show that COVID-19 may have been here in Ireland as early as December 2019, which would throw the entire current timeline for the outbreak into turmoil, as this would mean that the virus made its jump from species to species much earlier than expected, probably even before the authorities in Wuhan knew about it. It would certainly explain why a bug with symptoms eerily similar to COVID-19 knocked me out around New Year's Eve in a way that I've never had before. This could potentially mean that there are hundreds of people in this country who have had the bug already and have potentially developed at least a low level of immunity without even knowing it, which would make it easier to ride out the whole crisis here in Ireland. Then again, those are just my thoughts on the situation, and I'm most definitely not a virologist or epidemiologist. What are yours? Let me know in the comments below. And that's all from me for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button and feel free to share the video. Please also make sure to subscribe and never again miss a video. And when you do that, please make sure to click the little bell icon and turn on notifications. Every like, every share, every subscription is really a huge help for me. I'll be back on Monday with another video. Until then, you know the drill. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay sane, and as always, look out for each other.